Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds. It's Senna, the Crazy Geek Crafter, and this week is a double video since I couldn't fit it all in under half an hour. And if you wonder why that's important, that's because I make subtitles. If you didn't know, I correct the auto subtitles for English, and I make sure there are Danish subtitles available for my kinsmen. If the video is more than 30 minutes long, then there will be no auto subtitles, and that makes my life a lot harder. Therefore, I cut the video in two. Now we already missed me peeling off the, I would call it a frame, from all my digital die cuts here that I make with my scan and cut. It's cheaper and easier for me. Cranking the die cutting machine this many times would be really hurtful on my back. Like the title says, I am planning to dress up some of these characters who are not in costume. I don't have the original Lawn Fawn Halloween dress-up set, so I'm just gonna improvise with what I've got. These Easter kids are of course already in costume, that makes it easier, and the pirates which I'm gonna use are also already dressed up. The astronaut and the diver are also usable. I was gonna give the diver new shoes, but I stamped him crooked and I didn't wanna go make another one, so I just left him out, and luckily that fit with the size of the decoration panel that I was gonna use. But I'm just gonna stamp these nice and easy. The only characters I had that could fit the costumes from the Happy Halloween set were these holiday helpers. So I'm gonna stamp them out, but not all of them. Like, I'm not gonna need the hat, and some of them I need to draw in the rest of the hair and stuff. But you'll see I will bring in the plan so I have a better idea of what I need. I also need the feet of the female elf for the fairy, because she's designed to be flying and I want her to stand on the ground. Now for this part I forgot to zoom in, so I'm trying out something new here where I zoom in digitally. It's gonna be a bit grainy, but it'll be easier to see what I'm doing compared to if I left it zoomed out, like this. There's a whole process of dressing up these characters, and you're gonna see me struggle a bit with especially the fairy. But in the end she is gonna be able to stand, and that's the important part. Now here you'll see me make a stupid decision. I'm gonna glue on the parts because I needed to see it in its entirety, but that was stupid because it's gonna be far too hard to paint these with my markers. So I'm gonna have to peel that off again, also so I can make the black trim with the Memento marker that I usually do with these. When I do them in black, I don't like to see the white paper, so I trace around them with the black marker to hide the core of the paper. So, stupid me, but it was necessary, at least for the mummy, because he was really didn't want to fit in this costume, but I wanted him to. And he's going to be in the costume by the end of this video, I promise. My stamping isn't perfect, that's why I'm just trimming off the white parts here, but compared to having to trim out every single image by hand, this is definitely preferable, for me at least. That's the way I feel about it, and I am loving doing digital die cuts when they're done, that is, because the actual process is a bit tedious. But with my laptop in the sofa with a good movie on, it's quite enjoyable. Now we're moving into the coloring, and I do all of the costumes first, and then I'm gonna do the skin and the hair colors. And I'm choosing to do this because I wanted a variety of colors, skin colors that is, but I wanted some kind of cohesion in the color scheme of the characters. Therefore I do the costumes first and then the skin and hair colors, which I also wanted variety in, but I couldn't have three characters beside each other who were all in green and who all had the same hair color or something. So that's why I planned to do it this way. And surprise, surprise, my camera is going to tell me that it doesn't have any more storage for footage, and I'm not gonna hear it because I'm listening to an audiobook. So I actually don't hear it telling me this, so I'm going to lose quite a lot of the skin and hair coloring, but the list of all the colors for the exact characters are in the description, I promise, and I'm sorry that it's missing, but here you see my rainbow of little characters ready for Halloween. In the beginning I told you this was gonna be a two-part video, so now it's time to jump on to part number 2, so you can see how I assembled this decoration piece.